It's day 3. The milk has just come in, so your chest feels like rock. The baby is crying, and you are crying because you dropped a spoon or because a commercial came on TV. You feel crazy. You feel ungrateful. You think, I should be happy. Why am I miserable? Welcome to the hormone crash. During pregnancy, your estrogen and progesterone levels are sky high. The moment the placenta leaves your body, those hormones drop off a cliff. It is the single largest sudden hormonal shift a human brain can experience. Today, we are going to distinguish between the baby blues, which is biology, and postpartum depression, which is a medical condition. You are not broken. You are just resetting. The baby blues, the rule of 2 weeks. Let's start with the blues. About 80% of new moms experience this. Symptoms: mood swings. 1 minute you are laughing at the baby's toes, the next you are sobbing. You feel anxious, irritable, and overwhelmed. The timeline. This is the key difference. The baby blues usually peak around day 4 or 5 and resolve on their own by 2 weeks. The reality: if you are in this phase right now, just ride the wave. Cry if you need to. Sleep when you can. It isn't a reflection of your parenting. It's just your brain chemistry finding its new normal. It is temporary. Postpartum depression, PPD, signs. But what if it doesn't go away? If you are still feeling heavy sadness, hopelessness, or emptiness after 2 weeks, we need to talk about PPD. It's not just sadness. PPD isn't always crying. Sometimes it is numbness. You might look at your baby and feel nothing. You might feel like a robot going through the motions. The guilt. You might think, I made a mistake, or they would be better off without me. The truth: that is not you thinking. That is the depression talking. It is a liar. PPD is a common medical complication, just like diabetes or high blood pressure. It is not a character flaw. Postpartum anxiety, PPA, and intrusive thoughts, urgent. We talk a lot about depression, but we ignore its cousin, anxiety. Many moms don't feel sad. They feel terrified. Hypervigilance. You can't sleep even when the baby sleeps because you are watching the monitor. You are convinced something bad will happen. Intrusive thoughts. These are scary flash images in your brain. Examples: what if I drop the baby down the stairs? What if I accidentally hurt them? Reality check. Having the thought does not mean you want to do it. It actually means the opposite. Your brain is trying so hard to protect the baby that it is flagging every possible danger. But if these thoughts paralyze you, that is PPA. Mom rage. Here is a symptom nobody puts in the brochures. Rage. The scenario: your partner breathes too loud. The dog barks, you drop a pacifier, and you feel a sudden, white-hot explosion of anger. You want to scream or throw something. The cause: you are not an angry person. You are sleep-deprived and overstimulated. Your nervous system is fried. Rage is often a symptom of anxiety. It's your fight or flight response kicking in because you are overwhelmed. The fix: step away. Put the baby in a safe place. Walk out of the room. Drink water. You need to reset your nervous system. Partner's role and resources. Partners, listen up. You are the first line of defense. She might not see it herself. What to watch for? Is she withdrawing? Is she unable to sleep even when she has the chance? Is she talking about hopelessness? What to say? Do not say, you're acting crazy. Say, I've noticed you haven't been yourself lately. I love you and I'm worried. Can we call the doctor together? Resources. In the U.S., call or text the National Maternal Mental Health Hotline, 1-833-TLC-MAMA. Have a therapist's number saved before birth. Medication can be safe while breastfeeding. Do not suffer because you are afraid of meds. Talk to your provider. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of your mind is the single best thing you can do for your baby. You are a good mother. The fact that you are worried about being a good mother proves that you are one. Next, we are going to discuss the physical fallout, body changes. Let's talk about hair loss, shoe sizes, and the mommy tummy. See you there.